to thank you all for coming to this evening's production of The Foreigner, our second and sadly last show of this production, but the first show of the 2007-2008 season here at ACS. The students have worked very, very hard, and we're all very proud of them, and I think you're in for a great evening of entertainment. Just a reminder, please turn off your cell phones and pagers if you haven't already. I'm sure you have, because you're all probably used to the speech by now. The actors have a tendency to take audience members and incorporate them into the play if you don't have your cell phones off, so please do that. Once you want them on, become part of the show. There will be a brief intermission. The show runs about 2 hours, but it feels like half an hour. So there'll be a brief intermission of 15 minutes after the first act. And without further ado, I present to you The Foreigner.
Oh, here we go then, Charlie, here we go. This is the old place, all right. Hello? Betty! Betty, my love! What time did you make it? Well, not gone 9:30, I should think. Betty! Ah, never mind. She can't have gone too far with the front door wide open like that. Fire in the grate? Looks like one of them old ghost ships, eh? I bet it'll be down directly, then we'll all have a nice cup of something hot. That'll be nice, won't it? Yeah, make ourselves comfortable meanwhile, shall we? Put another log in there if you like. A bit like bed and breakfast, isn't it? Guest rooms through there. Hot meals cheerfully prepared by the lovely widow Meeks herself. Bar. One for you, Charlie? I never drink alone. If I can help it, that is. Yeah. Like to see how far we've come tonight? All right. Atlanta. There we are. London to Atlanta. Picked up the Jeep. Drove about 100 miles or so on the freeway. And turned off right about there. Oh, there's the lake. Oh, it's lovely in the daylight, the lake is. See it right through the window. Lovely. Just what you need, Charlie. Your own forest retreat. Silent. Peaceful. Hey? What'd you think?
I shouldn't have come.
Now.
Oh, don't find me ungrateful, Froggy. I know the enormous trouble you've taken to get me here.
It was no trouble. You know what I'll tell the Yanks? He's my assistant, I says. If he don't go, then I don't go. 1 minute later, on the plane together.
Well, yes, you're a research assistant. That was a good joke once.
It all depends on my approach. The right approach, that's it.
Still.
What?
I should have stayed with Mary at the hospital. When a man's wife is dying, he belongs with her, not in Georgia.
We'll only be here 3 days.
Still, with only 6 months left. 6 months until...
Now, doctors have been wrong before. Besides, Mary wanted you to come with me. Fairly begged me to take you, she did.
Yes, and so I agree.
Yeah, and she was right too, if I do say it. I mean, the way you was hanging about, pining away, you were looking worse than what she did.
Still.
She was worried for you.
Oh, Froggy.
She was. I could see it in her eyes.
I don't think worry was what you saw in Mary's eyes,
What?
Froggy.
Of course it was.
Oh, Froggy. For someone I see so little, you're such a good friend. I'm so bad at talking to people, but I really think you ought to know. Mary doesn't like me. Very much.
Go on.
No, the fact is, she finds me rather boring.
No.
Yes.
Now, why would she think that, eh?
Oh, because I am. I've sat behind my little grey proofreader's desk for 27 years now. Sometimes I wonder whether a science fiction magazine even really needs a proofreader. Does anybody really care whether there is 1K or 2Ks in Klaatu, Barada, Nikdu? No, I'm boring, all right. Sometimes I wonder, how does one acquire personality? What must it be like to be able to tell a funny story, to arouse laughter, anger, respect, to be thought wise? How must it be?
You were a good officer?
Well, that's not much of a trick in peacetime.
Well, we can't always have wars, you know? You'd have had to face enemy fire with the best if you'd had to.
That is something I should always wonder.
Well, don't wonder. And don't wonder about Mary either. Now, I don't know her very well, but I know that a looker like what she is, she's had her chances. She could have cast her eye on some other bloke, but she never has, now has she?
Oh.
Has she?
Yes.
No!
Yes.
Oh, all right. So you caught her flirting with some bloke, eh? Caught her making eyes at some bloke?
Yes.
Where was it?
The shower.
Oh, God. All right. One little mistake, one little dalliance doesn't give you any reason to, more than one?
Well...
More than two? How many then?
23.
No!
More or less.
Married?
Yes.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, it's quite true. Actors, writers, all the glamorous professions you see. Criminals, veterinarians.
Did you know?
Yes. Mary wanted me to know. She flaunted them at me.
Cool. And after all this, you still, you still,
Love her?
Yeah.
More than anything on earth. Love is not love, Froggy, which alters when its alteration finds.
No. Who said that?
Shakespeare.
Oh, yeah. He could turn a phrase, couldn't he?
Yes.
Love is not love, Froggy, which... What was the rest of it?
Which alters when its alteration finds.
Oh, yeah. Quite true.
He didn't say Froggy, though.
No, he wouldn't have. Here, have you talked to anyone else about this?
Well, I've tried to, but I'm no good at it, you see. I never finish my sentences. I simply have an active fear of...
Talk?
Yes. Lately, even idle conversation terrifies me. Simply knowing that in another moment it's going to be my turn. My turn again
To talk?
Yes.
All right, well, don't worry, all right? Betty will do all the talking for both of you.
What?
Oh, yeah, regular chatterbox Betty is. Good weather, bad weather, how's your mum?
Oh, God.
And when she's not going on about this or that, the other guests will be, so don't worry.
Guests?
Well,
You mean strangers?
well, they're not going to be strangers for long. I mean, once you've had one or two...
Conversations.
Charlie.
Take me with you, Froggy.
Charlie, I can't take a civilian on post, you know that. Charlie, wait. Oh my God. Charlie, stop. All right, look. All right, fine. I'll fix it for you, Charlie. All right, I brought you here. I'll make it right for you, all right? If there's no conversation you want, there's no conversation you'll get, eh? Royal treatment day and night. Baths drawn, meals prepared. Not a word spoken nor a word required. How's that?
They'll find me rude.
No, Charlie, right, no, they won't think you're rude. Look, I can make Betty love the idea, all right? Just, let me think, huh? All right, look. I'll think of something, all right? Yeah. Number 7. You settle in, I'll find Bet, and then we'll all have tea in a minute.
But she won't speak to me?
Look, no one here is going to speak to you for the next 3 days, or you can dock me to corporal. My word on it. Off. God, what have I done? Oh well. Help you, miss? Hello?
Oh, I'm getting y'all wet.
Oh, that's all right. I've been wet before. You remind me a bit of Malaysia.
Who's she?
Ah, it's a place. Here, look. I brought you some. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Just brought it. Here you go. I'll just see what you think.
Spoons.
That's right.
You know I love spoons.
That's right, I do. Bit tricky to get some of these, you know?
Oh, well, where'd you get this one from?
Oh, I was given that one by one of the Aborigines of Canada.
My land, ain't that something?
Where do you suppose I got that one from?
Oh, I don't know.
The mysterious East.
Made in Taiwan.
That's right.
my goodness, Frog. The places you've been, the people you've seen, just take my breath away. Oh, this in here, where'd you get this one from?
Ooh, Tijuana.
Sounds dangerous.
Oh, it is, yeah.
I turned upside down, all her clothes come off.
Oh, yeah, well, they're a heathen bunch, you know.
Land. Well, this one I'll have to go on the draw, but the rest I'll leave right out there. Don't they look pretty?
Not as lovely as you, though.
Nah.
How you been, then, Bet?
Bad.
No.
Right bad I have. Right poorly.
Well, you look wonderful.
Slowing down, tiring out, just feeling so bad.
Well, you look great.
Puny and sick and just not much interested in things no more. Running down.
No.
Running down. How are you?
Oh, I'm all right.
What you here doing this time?
You know, same thing every year. The American Army flies me over. I'll take out some of the young recruits. I'll tell them stories about the bomb squad. Everyone has a sandwich and a bit of fruit. Then we blow up a mountain and up it back home. Not bad, Judy.
Ain't that dangerous though?
No, safe as houses. Besides, we're miles away when they go off. Oh, here, look. Our very own design, this. The Froggy the Sewer portable detonation device. Light, yet efficient. Positive wire here, negative, attach to the load, and push this down. Go on, try it. Bang! One less mountain to worry about.
Would you look at this?
What?
2 of them this time, that boy.
Hey?
It's that dumb little Elliot Sims. Look at here. He takes one of my apples, bites out of it, then decides he don't want it and dumps it in here.
Oh, yeah?
What a waste. Good wine sap apples, too. Reverend David says I just ought to forgive him. But then, he's just about the sweet-temperedest man that is on this earth.
Reverend David?
No, you don't know David, do you? No, Miss Catherine, neither do you. Lord, the things going on here lately. You see, Elliot's Catherine's baby brother. And Catherine and David's engaged. They're staying here now.
Oh, yeah.
Separate rooms.
Oh, of course, of course.
And after they're married, they might buy the house.
What? Buy this house?
Well, yes, they might.
But, Bet,
Oh, I know. It's hard for me to say it sometimes.
but you've always had this house. I mean, I thought that...
Oh, Frog, it's been awful lately. There's a lot of damage here over winter. Spent my last nickel fixing that, and now it looks like none of the regular summer folks is coming at all.
Why not?
Oh, they're scared it ain't safe here no more.
Not safe?
No. It is that old Musser started the talk, mean old thing. Got himself made property inspector for Tillman County. Now he says my foundation's rotten, and I'm liable to get condemned. You see them pile of new bricks out there?
Out in the car park, yeah.
Went and bought 'em. Getting bricklayers at $20 an hour, though. I can't afford that. Not unless we get some business up in here.
Property's a bit cheaper if it's condemned, I suppose.
Oh, yes, sir. Owen gets this place condemned. I can't even sell the house. Just the land under it. That's the law.
And, he hasn't got an interest in this place, has he?
Owen? No, Owen couldn't afford that little bush out there.
And, these young people have got money, have they?
Well, Catherine does, yes. Catherine's daddy is Sims Prepared Meats, which I reckon you heard of.
Yeah, I might have done.
So, yeah, she's real well off. She's the whole family now. Her and Ellen.
But, Bet, if you sell, where are you going to live?
Oh, I don't know. It won't matter. If I have to sell this old place, why, don't reckon it'll be too long till Meeks and me is together again.
Oh, get off.
No, I tell you, Frog, lately I've been adding things up. I have, and the only thing I regret, and don't tell no one this,
No.
was I wished I'd managed to see some of the world sometime, the way you done. Is it sinful for me to wish that, you reckon?
No.
Before you come along, I never even know nobody outside of Tillman. Then hearing all your tales about them Arabs and Greeksies and such like. Laws, I lay awake sometimes wondering what them folks would be like. Foreigners, with their different kind of lives and how they dress up and talk and all. Well, too late now. You get old before you get around to some things.
Yeah, well, you might be disappointed anyway.
Well, I wonder.
Oh yeah, love, take my word on it. Your typical foreigner? Nah, you haven't missed much. Bit on the dull side, bit boring. Quite boring, in fact. Dresses about like what we do, and of course it's useless to talk to him because he doesn't, hold on.
What's wrong? Well, what's the matter, Frog?
Me? Nothing. Here, look, Bet.
Yes?
Just thinking.
What is it? What?
Alright, look. Look, Bet. Something I gotta tell you. There's this bloke, right? He's a mate of mine. I brought him along.
Here?
That's right, he's in my old room right now. I want you to take super care of him. Best of everything, alright?
Well, yes.
It's just one other thing. He mustn't be spoken to.
He mustn't. When?
Ever.
He mustn't be spoken to.
That's right.
But why?
Well...
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with him, is there?
Oh, no. No, perfectly nice fella. It's just, the fact is, he doesn't speak English very well.
Oh?
In fact, not a word.
No?
No. I can't say too much. I've got my orders. But, if someone here was wanting to see a foreigner, a real one, perhaps they wouldn't have to look too far.
Frog!
That's right.
You mean this fella you brought with you
As
is...
foreign as a day is long.
Oh, where's he from?
Oh, where?
What country?
I can't say anymore. My tongue is tied.
You don't mean he's here on some special kind of government work, do you?
I won't say yes and I won't say no.
What's his name?
Charlie. Aye.
Charlie?
Well, I mean, his real name is Chauli or some weird like that. But I calls him Charlie.
He ain't a communist, is he?
What, him? No, he's got a stack of credit cards in his wallet that thick.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he'll be no trouble. Regular.
But we can't none of us talk to him?
No. It shames him, you see, poor bloke. He can't reply to what people say and then he feels horrible. I mean, if you says so much to him as good morning, he'll walk around hanging his head for days. You don't want that.
Why, no. Poor man.
Nah. He'll be no trouble. Now, I wish I could stay, but I'm off.
You're gone.
Guess I better have a word with old Chauli, huh?
You can speak his kind of talk.
You know, the old phrases, so, hello, where's the gents? No, thank you, I'm allergic to shellfish, that sort of thing. That'll be him. Could you get him some tea, dear?
Oh, certainly. Laws.
Hey, Charlie!
Not now, Froggy. I've got to sit for a bit.
All right, well, listen,
Just
here's the
leave me
thing.
alone. I need to think some things over.
Well, look, all right, I was talking with Bed, right? And the topic came up about, bloody hell.
Thank you.
That is real good.
Charlie, go move around diddly moo a second, will ya? Could you give us a moment, dear?
Oh, certainly. Laws.
What the deuce?
Shh, Charlie, now just listen, all right? I fixed it for you, all right? You won't be bothered from now on.
What?
I've told her you can't speak English.
What?
Look,
You've told her I can't.
speak English.
Why?
Look, remember what you said? I don't want to seem rude. Well, now you won't be. You're waiting on hand and foot. Not a word spoken, nor a word required. Lovely. What do you have to do? Nothing. What do you have to say? Nothing. Are they offended? No, they love you for it.
Froggy, no,
Look,
no.
look, Bet. You saw Bet, right? She already loves you. Why, you're picturesque.
But I can't.
Can't what?
Pretend!
You don't have to do anything. You sit there, you bring a bit of glamour to a sweet old lady's twilight years, and you bring yourself a bit of the quiet. You said you can't talk to anyone.
I can. I was panicking.
Oh, you can, huh?
I'm doing it right now.
You can, huh?
Yes.
All right. You be the one to tell her.
Tell her what?
That we've lied to her. That we raised the ropes only to dash them to the ground once again.
We?
Yeah, well, I'll be glad I'm gone. I won't have to see her little disappointed eyes filled with tears and watch her acting away at her wrist with a meat knife.
Robbie, you must understand. I can't, you know.
No, suppose not. Daft idea, really. Well, when Betty comes back, tell her I was joking, all right? She'll understand.
All right.
You be all right?
Yes.
All right, well, so long.
So long.
Hello?
Man, that up there is what we call a frog strangler. That is a storm. You're not planning on going out in that, are you?
I'm not worried.
No, I wasn't worried either until I saw that old man out there gathering up the animals 2 by 2 and putting them in that big boat. I don't know. You must be Froggy LeSure.
Oh, that's right.
Betty's good friend. Well, I'm David Lee.
Oh, as in Robert E?
Yes, sir.
Any relation?
Distant.
E was a great strategist.
I know that.
Oh, Reverend David.
Yes, sir.
Ah, Betty says he might buy the place.
Yes, well, we do love this old lodge, but what we really hope is that Betty won't end up having to sell.
All right, well, you do right by her, I know.
Yeah, I'm sure we'd be willing to pay any price Betty thought was fair.
All right. Well, give my love.
All right. Nice to meet you, sir.
Don't call me sir. I ain't no bloody officer.
Hi, honey. Honey, what's wrong?
I'm pregnant. Turns out you're not so sterile after all. Isn't that good news, honey?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, honey, then, now come here now.
No.
Well, honey, then what then do you think?
Well then, I guess I'd go to Atlanta and find somebody.
Honey, no.
What do you mean, no?
Honey, don't even.
This is me we're talking about. You think I'm gonna walk down that aisle all ballooned up as big as a house in front of all my people? No. No, sir. No.
Well, honey, we don't have to wait until November. We'll get married right away. We'll do it now.
I don't want to do it now, David. It was planned for November. David, how did this happen?
It's a miracle, that's what it is. Can't you see it that way? I think that's what it must have been supposed to happen.
Yeah, well, I didn't suppose it to happen. You didn't suppose it to happen. I mean, you told me you could never have it.
I know.
Then who supposed it to happen? The good Lord, I suppose.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, well, that's fine for him. He's not the one who's gonna go and have to.
Honey, I know how you feel.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. You feel trapped and wrong and not ready. And I don't blame you. But honey, now it looks as though we're meant to have a family. And I say let's celebrate. I say let's just do it.
You really want to?
Yes.
Can I ask you something?
Anything you want.
Who the hell are you?
What?
Oh, look!
Oh, God.
Oh, you was just sitting here. I can't get over the nerve of that. You was just sitting here this whole time. Oh, I can't believe that.
No, honey, I'm sure that...
Oh, what's going on? What's wrong? We was in here having this real personal conversation, and I turn around and what do I see? This man just sitting here the whole time.
Oh, Miss Catherine.
I ain't never seen anything so rude.
Oh, Miss.
Oh, when I think about what we was talking about,
Miss
I could just die.
He didn't hear you, Miss Catherine.
He was sitting right there the whole time.
Now, he don't speak no English. Now, very words so you can just simmer down.
You don't speak English?
No. Well, he can say thank you, but just learned that tonight.
Who is he?
He's a foreign fella, name's Charlie. Everything's gonna be fine, Charlie.
I'd die if I thought he'd been listening to us.
No, now, honey, he wasn't. No decent person would have just sat there.
Of course not. And Frog wouldn't lie to me. He's my friend.
All right.
All right. You all right?
Where's he from? What's he doing here?
Oh, I can't tell you too much. I got my orders. But Frog says none of us should talk to him because it makes him feel ashamed. Ain't that right, Charlie?
Well, Pet, you're talking to me.
Oh, well, he laughs when I talk to him. I was the first one that got him to say thank you. One night, Charlie. There, you see how his face lights up?
Bet he looks kind of sick to me.
He does not.
I think he does.
No, now. I think he knows we're talking about him. Just sit down again, Charlie. There you go. I'll bring you some more nice tea. No. I ain't no trouble at all. Here, looky.
No.
There's 2 more of them in the woodbin this time.
Oh, Ella.
I tell you, if that boy were mine.
Yeah, well, you know what? He's not. And he's not mine either. I swear, if I get after him about something, he just goes and pretends he didn't remember doing it.
No, honey.
Look, what am I supposed to do? Send him to his room?
Honey, maybe he doesn't remember doing these things.
Oh, but he does too.
No, maybe these things he does are just a subconscious cries for help or attention.
Maybe. I swear, he's never done so many screwy things in his life.
Well-
And then pretended that he had.
Let me talk to Ellard again. It might just be a phase.
It better be.
It is. I hope it is. I hope it's not.
Not what?
Well, I was gonna say getting worse.
Lord, worse.
Well, it's nothing to worry about now, anyhow.
Well, you're a good man. You make me ashamed sometimes.
No, now, Bet, you go on and...
Oh, well.
Hey, Bet. Nice weather for reals, huh?
What you doing in here?
Come see him.
About what?
Things.
You come up here to spread some more gossip about this house?
Gossip. Nah, why no, ma'am. You see, I'm the Tillman County Property Inspector. Now, what I might say about you, or about your family, about your dog, that might be construed as gossip. But what I say about this here property, that's just the law.
The law. Anybody think you'd be made sheriff?
And don't you laugh at that. Someday I might be. What you think about that?
You want some ice for that?
No, ma'am, I like to pop.
All right, then.
You won't find me down a night like this. There's things out there. Like, just bring them out. You know, there's a man melted on top of those hills on set. Just melted down. Everything except for his teeth and his bones. And his zipper on his bridges, of course. You won't find me out there. No sorry.
Do you want to talk to me, Owen?
In private, I do.
Well, I'll tear myself away then.
Good night, honey. I'll be up to say goodnight.
Just don't be too long, okay?
Don't worry.
And could you bring me a candle?
A candle?
Yeah, another candle. Mine's about shot.
All right, I'll be up.
Good night.
You run through a lot of them candles, huh? What you got there?
Tea. You want some?
No. Hey, there's someplace we can call it?
If you're gonna talk, you're gonna do it right here. No visitors allowed upstairs. That's the rules. And don't you go trying to drive Charlie off neither.
Oh, don't worry, Pat. We won't bother him.
All right. Lock up, will you, David?
I will. Thanks.
And don't believe everything you hear.
Don't worry, Betty.
Night, Owen. Night, Charlie.
Oh, don't worry about Charlie.
What, he dead?
No, he isn't deaf. He doesn't speak any English.
He don't?
That's right.
Nary a word, huh?
Nope.
Is that right? Foreigner, huh? Huh, Charlie? Why, the last times I saw one of you, you was hanging on the edge of my bayonet. You really don't know what I'm saying, huh? No, I reckon not. Cause if he did, I'd catch him. Cause I'm smart about these things. When people just play acting on me. You know what I do? You know what I do? I pour hot coke on them like this. What? It's kind of nice, huh? Say anything you want. Just keep smiling. You won't do nothing back. Hey, Charlie, tell me something. How's your mother? Where's your mother at, Charlie? Is she buried somewhere in the hell of some place, hushing up palm trees? What she look like? Charlie, tell me what she looks like. Just tell me. Huh? I bet there ain't enough of her to spend on a piece of toast. What you gotta say to that? What you gotta say, Charlie?
Thank you.
Thank you, he's like,
That's all he knows.
I'm gonna have fun with you, Charlie. I'm gonna have fun with you.
I must get upstairs on him.
You do, huh?
Yep.
Talk any sense to them Atlanta boys?
Not yet, but I think they'll come around.
Got some paper for you.
What is it? Condemned.
That's right. Certified by the state office.
Interesting.
This place just turned into a real bargain.
So, well, how much can Betty ask for it now?
Costs about 20,000.
That's a real bargain, truly.
Mm-hmm. Better make sure she don't find herself another buyer.
Oh no, Betty will wait until we have the funds.
She's gonna wait 6 months.
If need be.
You know, this ain't necessarily permanent. Once those bricks out there get fixed, you got yourselves one expensive property again.
Just the brickwork, huh?
When she gets them fixed, there ain't nothing I can do. Legally.
Well, it's something we're about. Hey, Allard. How are you? You know Owen. Owen Musser.
Hi.
What you been up to, Allard?
Where's Kath at?
Oh, she went upstairs already.
All right.
I tell you, Allard, you could do me a favor. Could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
All right. Could you go into the kitchen, in the refrigerator, yeah, and get out a carrot?
Carrot?
Yeah, a carrot. You know what a carrot is, right?
Yeah, I know.
All right. Well, then could you do that for me?
A carrot?
Yeah, Kat said she wanted one, but I can't get away right now.
Well, all right.
All right. Thank you, Allard. Allard, poor boy.
What's the matter with them?
No one really knows. He just needs a lot of patience. And he's worse lately, with his daddy gone and all.
He ain't getting none of that money, is it?
Allard? No, not likely.
You mean mine?
Well, you see, technically he's supposed to inherit half the family money, but only if Catherine should decide he's intelligent enough.
Intelligent enough.
That's right.
Well, this house is just full of dummies, ain't it?
Here you are, Allard. Did you have any trouble?
No.
All right, then. Could you take it on up to Cat for me? I'll be up in a minute, Taylor.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Allard.
Intelligent enough, huh? $100,000 or something. He probably spend it on bubblegum or something.
I must go upstairs. Thank you for your news. I'll take it from here.
You will.
I will.
You better.
Don't worry. Oh wait. God will provide. If He wishes Tillman County to have a good Christian hunt club, then Tillman County shall have one.
David?
I'll be right there, honey. Good night, Owen. Be careful.
David?
I'm just locking up.
Do you know anything about this?
About what?
What is this?
Well, that's a carrot.
I know it's a carrot. Did you tell Ellen to bring me a carrot?
No. I told him to bring you a candle.
Ellen?
He said a carrot.
Never mind, honey.
Ellen, he did not say carrot. He said candle.
Just don't worry about it, honey. He was trying to do me a favor. You know, here's a candle.
He said bringing you a carrot.
Ellen, damn it, he did not.
You know what, honey? It's all right. Maybe I did.
Oh.
I might have. See, I was talking with Owen. I might have turned around and said carrot by mistake.
David, you did not. Nobody says carrot instead of candle.
You know what? It's nothing to worry about tonight, anyhow.
Lord, what a day.
Are you okay? You all right?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Well, head on upstairs. I'll just lock up. I'll be up in a minute.
All right, come on.
You know, I thought he said carrot.
Ellen, I do not want to hear anything more about it.
There's a good first lesson for you, Charlie. God helps those who help themselves.
Ellen, young lady! Ellen! There's only one letter, Ellen. You can't miss it. Ellen!
Hey, what time is it?
Oh, I was hoping Ellen could hand me up some sauerkraut from the cellar. Ellen! Don't reckon you got lost, do you?
How many rooms down there?
One.
Yeah, probably lost.
Well, do it myself, I reckon.
Hurry, please hurry. Hello, can I please speak to Staff Sergeant Froggy Lesieur? Charlie Baker. No, it's not a code, it's my name. Hello, Froggy? Froggy, you must come get me at once. You don't know what you've done. No, I mean my pretending not to speak English. No, I decided to do it after all. I overheard something I probably shouldn't have. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but they don't leave me alone. That old woman does nothing but shout at me, the screaming girl and our poor happy brother. One thoroughly unpleasant chap began saying the most awful things about my mother. Well, something to the extent that he doubted there were enough of her left to spread on toast. No, of course I shan't tell Mother, but still. And there's something very odd about that preacher chap. What is a Christian hunt club? No, neither do I. Oh, hold on. Where's Biddy at? Thank you. No, that was the boy. He's rather pathetic. I don't think he knows about me yet, but I still can't help feeling that somehow he's being mellow, yellow.
Well, good morning, Charlie. Oh, you must be talking Frog. Hey, Frog. Thank you. Hello? Yeah. I just want to tell you, Charlie is the sweetest thing in the whole wide world. All right, now what is it like for breakfast? All right. No trouble at all. No, I swear, he makes me feel 20 years younger. About 13, yeah. You done saved my life when you brought me up here. All right. Here he is back. Ellen, you down there yet? Ellen? Oh, go on with your talk.
Doodle, poodle, noodle, woodle,
How's cozy?
frog. No, never mind, Froggy. Don't come get me. It'll only be 2 days. But there's something very important that I want to tell you. It's zip, zip, lip, hip, hip.
Ellen, are you down there now?
Yes,
Are you on the ladder? I said, are you on the ladder, Ellen?
I don't know.
What?
It's too dark.
Reach up and see if you can feel that crossbar. Hey, feel that?
I think so.
Now slide it across and open up the door. But watch so the door don't fall and hit you on your head. You all right?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, bring me that sack out. Ellen, where's the jar I gave you? Oh, Ellen. Here, do this instead. Go down to the barrel, fill up the jar with sauerkraut, close the door, slide the bar across, all right?
All right.
Good boy.
Ow!
Ellen, come up the way you went down, through the back door.
Have you seen David?
No, not this morning.
You haven't even seen his car out there?
No, ma'am, it's gone.
Shoot. I told him last night that I was supposed to... Hell, why am I talking to you? Probably just going crazy, no one to talk to. Probably ready for the funny farm. Shoot.
Thank you, Ellen.
Ellen, have you seen David?
No, he wasn't near the cellar.
No, I didn't suppose he was in the cellar. Off helping them damn poor people again is where he is. Helping them make soap and skin hogs and saving their souls. I just hope he's okay with the fact he has to visit his wife in the insane asylum.
Whew. All right. Oh, now, what do you want for breakfast?
No, I don't need any breakfast.
Now, Catherine.
Now, no. Okay, I said no, so don't ask me again.
All right. What do you want for breakfast? I'm making Charlie some eggs, but I know you don't like eggs, so what do you want?
Nothing either.
Ellen?
Now, Ellen, I'm supposed to be looking after you. You have some breakfast, okay?
What do you want? Yeah, French toast, pancakes, what?
Eggs.
I thought you didn't like eggs.
French toast?
You can have eggs if you want them. I just thought you didn't want them. You want them?
Yeah.
All right. I tell you, Ellen, these questions ain't that hard. Anybody would think you're just trying to make me mad deliberately.
Yes,
You are?
No.
Now, how do you like your eggs?
What?
How do you like your eggs?
They're real good, thank you.
Ellen!
What?
When I say, how do you like your eggs, that means how do you want me to fix them?
Oh.
So how do you like them?
Fried.
All right, then.
Oh, boy. You two, be up for a game of Scrabble later on or something? If I'm not busy making some exciting cookies or reading one of these delightful up-to-date magazines. Princess Diana has given birth to a baby boy, her first. The child is as of yet unnamed. When is she going to name that child? Yeah. When is she going to name that baby?
Buddy might be good.
What?
Buddy?
For what?
That little boy's name.
Buddy. Prince Buddy of England. That'd be fine. Shoot, I don't know what we do now. We've named the prince. Go back to bed, I guess.
Well, that's my favorite name, Buddy. If I ever catch me a chipmunk, that's what it's gonna be. Buddy the Chipmunk.
Ellen, you couldn't catch yourself a chipmunk if all four of his legs were broken and he was glued to the palm of your hand.
I wouldn't want to then.
Here's your eggs, and there's juice and grits coming up. Now, Catherine, you sure you don't want coffee or nothing?
No.
Toast?
No.
Just asking. What you so edgy about today?
I am not edgy.
All right. Can't ask questions in my own house.
No, not to me, okay? You can't. You want to ask questions? Ask Ellen questions. Don't ask me. All right?
How do you like them eggs?
Fried.
Well, I guess I'll go walk down by the lake. Some more.
Miss Catherine. Now, Frog says Charlie don't like coffee with his breakfast, but if you... No, you weren't up here last night, was you? This here's Charlie. Now, he don't understand English, no. Not even hardly when it said real loud. So, don't go trying to talk to him, you understand?
He don't.
No, he's a foreigner. I don't suppose you ever seen a foreigner before.
Oh, no.
Well, foreigners, once you get to know them, they're just like regular blokes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you get used to their different kind of ways and how they talk and all. I have. Everything all right, Charlie? There, you see? Now, he didn't understand what I said really, but he sort of knew, because he and I got an extracurricular thing going on.
Well, golly.
So you behave yourself now, you hear? And don't pay Charlie no mind.
I won't.
Ellen, what do you call yourself doing?
I don't know.
Oh, no, go on. Right back up there. Ellen, why was you putting that glass on your head?
It was just something we were doing.
No, now, you know better than to tell me that. If Charlie wants to put a glass on his head, that's fine. That means that... No. It's okay. No, it's fine. No, right there. No, here we go. There. That's just fine. That means that's something they do in his country at breakfast time. Evidently, they all wear glasses on their heads. Don't let me catch you doing that now. That That looks like you're making fun of him.
Yes,
Is that what you was doing, Ellen? Was you trying to be funny?
no.
All right then. All right?
All right. You can take that down now. Take it down. Well, you're copying me. Why in the world are you copying me? You ain't ever seen a knife before? Knife. That's a knife. You use it to cut things like ham or bacon or butter. If we had some butter, you could use it to spread on your. Oh, well, you don't really need it. Well, that's your spoon. All right. You use your spoon to put sugar in your coffee. Well, if we had some sugar or coffee, well, you don't really need it. This is your fork. Man, I wish somebody else was teaching these things because I really don't know anything, but you need your fork to eat your eggs and your grits. Because it's the main thing you use. Can you say fork? Forward. Forward. Work. It's two parts. Forward. Yeah. All right, now put them together. Forward. Forward. Yeah. All right. Eggs. 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 And grits. Grits. Well, it's actually hominy grits, but no, grits is fine. Grits. And plate. Plate. All right, what else we got here? Sofa. Right. And umbrella. Umbrella. And rug. Lamb, yeah. Bottle. And glass. All right, well, that's really all the important stuff in here. If you want, we can, well, we don't have to, well, you know what we could do? How about we take a break? All right, you rest, and then afterwards we can go outside and look at the trees and stuff, because you're gonna want to look at, you want to know all the outdoorsy stuff like tree and chipmunk and grass. Yeah, we don't have to, but we could. Yeah. Or, you know what we could do? I'd go outside and bring some stuff in here. That way we'd have everything right where we want it. All right, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, no. You wait here. Stay.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Meeks. I'm real busy right now.
All right. You all done with your breakfast, Charlie? I reckon you must be. You took your little head glass off. That means you're done? I reckon it must. And that means you enjoyed it. It does? Oh my. Now, I don't know if I got
all of that? Was it somebody you was looking forward to more of my cooking? And you was hoping I'd cook you up some chicken? Well, don't you worry none, Charlie, because you know what we have for dinner this very night? Chicken. It's mysterious, ain't it? The way I can just read your brain thoughts coming out. I had pet skunk once. I always know just what he was thinking, too. He had the same kind of way of looking at me and all. You remind me of him, yes, sir. You want me to play the harmonica for you? Now, how'd you know I used to play one of them things? Well, that must be 20 years. You wait right here.
If only Mary could see now.
Hi. Mind if I sit down here for a second? I'm not going back up to that yellow room again. That picture on the wall of dogs playing poker. Have a seat. What you looking at? People in your country bend in the middle? Have a seat. Oh, yeah. That's it. This would be a good place to hang meat, don't you think? No, I know. We're not supposed to talk to you. But what do you care? I mean, why would you care? What you staring at me for? You make me feel like a TV set. Here. You want to read? No? Suit yourself. Today's news. My goodness. What have we got? Looky here. Someone's gone down and torched the Klan headquarters down in Atlanta. That's a switch. Burn the place right now. Some little boys aren't too happy about that right now, I can tell you that. Yeah, you watch out for them. Those Klan boys, they'll get you. If you're not 100% white American Christian, you're liable to find yourself one fine morning flopping around in a Safeway dumpster, minus a few little things, of course. All right, what else we got here? Debutante ball. Look at the pretty debutantes coming out. Trick is, girls, you don't get to go back in. I'm sorry. I'm not normally like this. I guess I'm just a bit weary this morning. What else we got here? I'm sorry. I guess I just get a little sick and tired of things, you know? I don't know why I'm jabbering away at you either. You really don't understand me, do you? I guess that's why. I mean, talking with Betty or Ellard, there's always a slight chance they might actually understand me. Can't have that. Or David, I mean, he's always off somewhere, helping people instead of sticking around here getting to know me. You know, sometimes I just think if he knew me a little better, well, I don't know. You ever, Charlie, right? That's your name, Charlie? You ever known somebody that was just so good? And he just made you feel vile most of the time? Well, he is. David, I mean, he's so sweet, and he just does for people. And you get with him a while, and you realize you've spent your whole life doing stupid, selfish things. Like that. I was one of these girls. Debutante about a year ago. Lord, 1 year. Bopping around in my daddy's plane, flouncing around, sipping drinks in revolving restaurants, just stupid, mindless bullshit. And I miss it. I do. You know, I just sometimes think I wasn't cut out to be a decent person. Some people are just here to be waste of food. I think I'm one of them. I'm good at it. And what? A A year from now, I'm supposed to be a mother, a preacher's wife, probably own this house. I mean, hold the damn phone. Charlie, how did this happen? Tell me that. You tell me, Charlie. I don't know. I guess I just wish things didn't change so fast, you know? But they do. They surely do. You got some nice eyes. You're probably real nice. You're a good listener. You are. Say thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.